Hey Internet family, guess what? Starseed Wilding is done. This is the proof, which is why you see it says not for resale. I had to get this done a couple times. Little things I wanted to change, like do I want a matte cover, a shiny cover, I don't know. I had to get my boss's approval. But I would love to show it to you guys a little bit. So let's see, this is what it looks like. You can get it on Amazon, or you can get a signed copy from me until July 23rd, I think, for 40 days after it came out yesterday. So this is the book. It's the third in the Starseed trilogy. Here's the back of it. I'll read you the back cover in a minute. And let me give you the table of contents. Let's see. So if you've read my other Starseed books, you will know that I use little signals usually. The first one was, what was in the first book? Gosh, I can't even remember. The second one was angel wings to make the breaks. And then this one, I'm using the seed of life, which I've used on a lot of my stuff lately. The whole point of this baby is to activate you and share what I've learned so that you can have more guidance and kind of not have to go through the same stuff. All right, so here's the table of contents. Ooh, I like what the light's doing there. The intro is to my beloved reader, you. Introduction, a golden key. Chapter 1, what you're getting into. This is a book that will change you if you let it. There's shadow and light. There's ways that I had to change looking at the world because of new things that I learned. So I'm giving it to you because I think some shadow work that I've done has been some of the most valuable work of my life. So I wanted to give it to you. All right, Chapter 2, Modern Mystic. Chapter 3, Not of This Place. You guys know. Chapter 4, Prana, and there's a pranic activation here. Chapter 5, Shadow Scrying. Chapter 6, Angels, and we talk about dark angels and light angels. Chapter 7, Into the Water, about mermaids. Chapter 8, Vampires. That could be a whole book on its own and may eventually be. Chapter 9, Fairies, and you get a guided meditation to go meet the fairies. Some of these things that I wrote, while I was writing the guided meditation to meet the fairies, it took me a while because I was doing it with you and I was actually asking these archetypal energies in the earth, okay, how do you guys want to be met? Let me know, I'll bring people in. So it's a real meditation that actually introduces you to some elements of the Fae realm. Chapter 10, Dragonkind, about dragons. Chapter 11, The Path of Heart, that's about love. Chapter 12, Founding Fathers and Mothers, that's us. And then Sealing at the end, like to seal it shut. Okay, so there also will be an audiobook. You guys have asked me so much, and I have been planning on doing this the whole time, but I like it that you bug me about it because it makes me more likely to actually do it. But I definitely plan on releasing one either in August or September, so that'll be up for pre-order at some point. Okay, so here is the back. So let this go in because this is all written specifically to you. This is not as much just an accounting of what I've experienced like the first two Starseed books are. This is definitely a communication to you specifically. And I could feel you guys as I was writing it. Sometimes the energy would be so strong moving through me that my hands would be shaking as I was writing on the keyboard. It was really cool. Okay, you are invited, beautiful reader, with your clear mind and your soft heart, with your clever hands and your steady feet, with your mouth capable of speaking wonder and enchantment, with your eyes that can see so, so far. Now comes the time for us to take a journey. The cosmos are spinning around you in every moment. Can you feel it? Can you feel time sliding by in eternal motion? Even as you read these words, there are lightning storms in your brain. Sparks of electricity are singing and spinning along lines of nerves woven throughout your body. Your invisible energy field is connected to the whole world and more. Allow that connection to feel you, to enliven and align you. There's energy here, sustenance here, inspiration here, just for you. As you read this book reads you too, with the intention to soothe your tingles and light up your dark corners, to show you possibilities that may be new and may be familiar, and that are likely both of these things. You're welcome here. Bring your weirdness. We're all in this together. We've been planning this moment for thousands of years. Thank you for coming. So that's what you're getting into. And if you do choose to read this book, yes, it can just be a book. That's fine. It can just be a book, but it can also be more than that. You'll know as you read it. Some of you guys have already read the ebook version, which you can also get on my website. But paper is just, I prefer definitely to ebook. So yes, you can get this now on Amazon, or if you want a signed copy, it's available for about 40 days. You can get that on my website, charismelina.com. Sending you guys so much love, and there's lots more to come. I'm on the East Coast right now, but I'll be going back to California, and I think there are a lot of new things that we're going to be doing. It's going to be a whole new world opening up in the near future. Lots of changes and transitions lately, so yeah. Okay, love to you guys. Thanks for all your support as this long-ass process has been going down, but I'm glad it's done. Okay, bye.